Alright team, today I've got a very special presentation about Raid Shadow Legends. I've been playing this game for about 2 months now, and despite it being a total meme on YouTube advertisement, I've actually been enjoying it. It's just like your standard kind of Summoner's War style team gacha, but it's got a lot of cool systems that I like, so we're here. This is my account on BigGuyForYou. I'm gold 5, level 61. That's my player power. These are the games I used to play. I still play Epic 7. I've probably been playing that for 4 or 5 years. I've played that at the highest level that game can go. Top level guild versus guild, top level arena, top level PvE. I have a very end game account, and that game is super similar to this one, so it felt really easy to transition. I played Honkai for a couple months, AFK for a couple months, Brown Dust for a little while, and then Blood Brothers is for the real OGs. That was the first gacha I ever played. That was back in like 2013 or 14 or 15 or something like that. This is my boy Victorous. He's the reason that I'm playing this right now. He reached out and he was like, hey, I'm playing this game. This is my boy Bobby Beazle. Bobby Beazle is a monster. Bobby Beazle uses them lizard men, uses them birds. He's a little different with it. So like I said, Victorous came and he said, hey guys, I got this game. It's called Raid Shadow Legends. You know, come try it out. So we downloaded it. We're like, okay, sure. Whatever, dude. Boom! Next thing we know, hooked up to a Sacred Shard siphoning device, Mad Max style. Whatever, dude. We do it for the homies. This is an old picture. Let's get out of here. We're doing this live. Alright, so here's the account. The picture's old, but here's what we got. Log in, you can see we're right at day 60 here. Getting that energy tomorrow for the events. That's pretty sweet. So I guess let's just kind of go over some things. Where we are on the account. Missions. I'm on Arbiter missions. I could do some of these, but ultimately I would get stuck either at 200 arena battles or some of these Nightmare score totals. I can do about 50 million on Nightmare right now. So close to Arbiter, 60 days. Apparently that's pretty good. These don't matter. Challenges, we're just about done with all these challenges. Yeah, we have one more, Force Champion, and it'll correspond to an Arbiter mission. Let's see where we are on these. Not a lot of shards right now. I'm working on this Thor fusion. 2 of the chicks. Got a Diana ready to go. Great Hall, we're focusing on Void. I guess I'll show you why. Let's get into the champion. So my account's not free to play by any means, but at this point I don't really consider myself anything more than a light spender. When the game came out, or rather when I started my account 2 months ago, I got the free login code for Wukong, and then they pretty much immediately launched the free Ninja event. So we got Ninja. The first Sacred I ever opened in the game gave me this Kira, so I got that right at the start. And around the time we got the Ninja, we also got the tournament for the Ninja Soul, the 6-star Soul. And I'm not like a stranger to spending in these games. Like I said, I've played Epic 7 for 4 or 5 years. I've spent a little bit in that game. So I kind of just did some number crunching. I thought to myself, okay, if I can lock in this 6-star Ninja Soul early in the account, you know, that's my nuker. I'm set. I never need another nuker again. So I was like, okay, how can I do this? And we had the 2x Void event going on, among other things. And so I bought one of the larger Void packs. Is the most I've spent on this, was on that Void event. But in there, I luck sacked a Sulfurion completely off of a pity, or away from the pity. I just luck sacked this. Absolute cheat code. Crazy unit. And I pulled this from a 10x off of my pity. So we're opening the account with Ninja, Wukong, Kira, Cardiel, and Sulfurion. So you can see how, I've never played this game before, so it took me a little while to quite understand what I have here, but I'm sure that if you've played this game for any amount of time, you can see that having a 2-month account with some of these champs is it's like winning the lottery, honestly. And I know that now. And my friends like to rag on me. They say I have the demon luck, but it's probably fair at this point. I got Lady of Ireth off of an Ancient Shard, and she was easily my worst, and they buffed her, so the luck continued. Just as far as other MVPs, Cold Heart and a Chemtum, I can't express how good these units are. These are absolutely, like, sickeningly good. I love them. Lissandra's chilling. I'm not really doing much over here. Scored. I did the fusion for him, and I don't want to say I regret it, but especially with Thor here now, I don't know. I mean, I know they're not exactly the same, but like he's a blue nuker, Thor is a blue nuker. It's not super exciting to have this Scored anymore. I mean, he's not on my best gear or anything, so maybe I'm not giving him proper shine, but I haven't been blown away by Scored. As far as the rest of this goes, I mean, I got my clan here feeling swell. You know we're feeling swell. With our boy Dr. Swellman. And you can see in the clan, we got my boy Victorous, Bobby Beastly. That's the gamers, that's who we do it for. We just did clan versus clan, we just won it recently. We've been doing pretty good on clan versus clan. But I have a feeling we might lose pretty soon, because we've been on a little bit of a streak, and you know how that goes. So this next personal one might be a little tricky. We'll see, we'll see. Other than that, I guess, I can just show you where we're at on Arena. Gold 5. I'm never going to hit Platinum. Not a chance. We're just treading water here at the bottom of Gold 5. Usually people have like solo Arbiter defenses down here. Not today. I've just been farming the solo teams. I like to describe my ranking as completely fraudulent, because I can only farm the other fraudulent defenses. And if I face any adversity, I crumble. You see here we are in tag team. This is a complete wash. My defense team is meant to lose. Over here, my defense team is just 3 units, and it's just a little revive loop. Either you get caught in it or you don't. It's not really meant to win. But every now and then I can log on and see a win or two, so whatever, that's fine. I'd rather have a garbage trap than just my best units that everyone knows sucks, so the trap seems to work. As far as clan boss goes, we just opened up Nightmare the other day. We had to burn some keys to get this open. We can't exactly kill Brutal naturally, but having the Nightmare open now is really exciting. We just got that open as a clan. Hydra Clash, I got the only Hydra team. Again, completely luck at this point. Like, Cardiel and Sulfurion are doing a lot of work. Lady of Ireth actually stabilized this team. I was running other level 60s there. I was trying Venomage. I was trying Scored, Loki. I tried a couple others. My Loki's not booked yet, which is kind of a problem. But the Lady of Ireth really, that put in some work. So we're the only, you can see here, we're a big fish in a small pond. I'm a big fish right now in a small pond. And our pool is pretty low over here, which I'm not complaining. I just broke 35 mil off of 1 hit for the first time, so we're actually gonna get the minimum reward. That's pretty cool. Cursed City, we could clear some of it. Normal, we can kind of clear the first area. We could do 3 bosses, and then stuck. Hard is worse, but it's expected. Not a big deal there. Doom Tower, we actually cleared normal. That's sweet. And then if we go to hard, we're completely walled at Scarab King. Absolute backbreaker. I don't have the stuff to do it yet. Maybe next time. Faction Wars, we're better at some than others. Like Bannerlord here, kind of still stuck. I'm stuck on Undead Horde for sure. I'm stuck on, you see 18 stars. Knights Revenant 18 stars. But we're almost done with Lizardman completely. I think I only have 1 or 2 more levels on there that need a couple stars, but I beat the last boss. Again, that's completely due to Sulfurion. Absolute cheat code. Let's not make this too long. We'll go into the dungeons, just kind of talk about some times here. Iron Twins. I've cleared 13, but it's super risky, so I kind of hang out on 11 and 12 for this affinity. We do all the keeps at max. No problem there. Minotaur. 15, about a minute kill. That's fine. My Ice Golem is not the best. We do 25 though. I think I do 25 on all of the dungeons at about 3 or 4 minutes. Spider, I have a cheat code in Sulfurion. I have a super reliable 40-second hard clear. I'll just show this because this is my best dungeon. And I'll just kind of talk about it real quick. He does the Heavenly Host, and this is really important because I need poison to land from a Chemtem. We got the 2 poisons. Burn is free. This follows up. Hex goes out. And we clear the first wave. Renegade resets all of our abilities, so we'll just do it again. This time we get the cleanse, because the gang attack isn't reset. Again, we get the turn meter. The AoE. Into the Hex. And they break. And that took a little while to figure that out. Every single piece here is important. I don't have any other combination that can do this. And I have to have it set exactly in a certain way. But we can do it now. So I think that's pretty cool to show off. Normal Sulfurion can sometimes, I'd say about 60-70% can just solo this. It's a little washy though, but I can 2-man 25 for sure. So during the tournament we had recently, I 2-manned it with 3 dog walk, 3 food. I call it dog walking, but 3 food units. Which, that is easily the best thing I'm at, is Spider, and it's not even close. I can do 20 on the event dungeon. This is what I've been farming. These ones are not really reliable. Fire Knight, I've been doing the event at 20. I could do it at higher, but whatever. Sand Devil, I'm mediocre here. I think I walk into stage 16 and my whole team instantly dies, so this is where the wall is. And Shogun, I haven't really even tried this. Like, either my team one-shot it or didn't. I haven't had a reason to do Shogun yet. We're not quite there. But yeah, this is, I've looked at other accounts and I've seen other people's progress, and like I said, I haven't played this game before. I'm not, like, smurfing this account. I just kind of looked around and noticed, hey, I think I got a little luckier than some other people. But the cool thing is I thought it'd be interesting to showcase what an account like this can look like, and how maybe with a little bit of luck you can kind of rip through some stuff, because I'm having a very different gameplay experience from my 2 friends. We all started at the same time, and we've spent to different degrees, but we've all spent even a little bit, so maybe we have a increased kind of pull rate. And Victor's has some pretty good stuff, and Bobby has some good stuff, but they're hitting walls in ways that are completely different than mine, and it really isn't anything to do with, at this point, skill or gear, or it's just kind of the exponential growth of having these bombs on your account early, having stuff this good, and then just rolling that snowball bigger and bigger and bigger. Again, not really a brag, I just thought it'd be interesting to maybe showcase this kind of thing. And maybe see if I can make some videos about, like, how to leverage Sulfurion, maybe to solo Spider, or to talk about some other stuff. But yeah, that's, I guess that'll be my first video for now. That's the account. Who knows if we'll make some more. Like I said, I might make some Spider videos, but I don't know. This is just kind of like a first shot here, so let me know what you think. Deuces, y'all.